Apple debunked the entire system with how we measure intelligence when it comes to machine learning models. Things like ChatGPT and Gemini, they say aren't smart at all. They published a paper called The Illusion of Thinking, but it's not what you think. I'm Alex Mead, and this is the AI Report, and today we're talking intelligence, whether that's in machines or in humans. So Apple dropped this paper with the inflammatory title, The Illusion of Thinking. Okay, and basically what they're trying to say is all of these fancy models are not really thinking at all, and it's basically bunk, all the stuff that we're doing. And if you actually know what's going on, you would say, like, of course they're not thinking, right? But they're doing a lot of complex math. That's obviously not thinking, but they are strangely like appearance of intelligence, right? They have this appearance of intelligence. What do we do to actually measure intelligence in machines? Just like in humans, there's a bunch of tests, and then we basically subject the models to these tests, and then there are leaderboards. And we're not going to get into the actual controversies of the paper or the controversies around leaderboards, because there's a whole kerschmuffle brewing, if you will, around AI leaderboards with, are they rigged? Are they applied in the same consistent manner? Do they fundamentally just kind of bias to the larger labs like Google and OpenAI? I'm not going to get into all that. I just want to kind of stress on this idea that, like, measuring intelligence is really hard. We've been trying to do this with humans for hundreds of years, literally, right? Whether it's IQ tests or kind of job aptitude tests, there's all sorts of examples. So we're not going to solve that issue this week or even this year or maybe even in our lifetime. But it's important to kind of consider this idea of, like, what do we mean by intelligence? So I wonder, what do you think intelligence is? And how should we measure intelligence in humans? How should we measure intelligence in machines? And what are the implications for our society on this? Why don't you drop your comments down below, and I can't wait to join you and share my own thoughts. I'm Alex Mead. This is the AI Report, and I can't wait to join you till next time.